When we were little, my brother and I used to catch butterflies in fish nets, release them into my room, open up the windows and see how long it would take for them to fly out. It took him 23 years to open up the windows of his heart to let the beauty inside escape when you told us you were gay. Our mother held you to her chest, tilted her face up to the sky and hoped that the tears would obey to gravity and roll back in her eyes, but they had grown claws, scraping and scratching their way out, determined to wound as they crawled down her cheeks, leaving scars of riverbeds so deep it would take years for the tears to swim upstream. And you, just a boy, trying to be a man, shaking off the ash that had suffocated your heart from the volcano of shame that had ruptured your soul. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius destroyed the city of Pompeii within a few days. The city was lost, buried, covered in gray. It was 1,500 years before a single man discovered paintings and inscriptions of what once was life. But he was so embarrassed by the sexual nature of the art that he had it buried for a second time. In 1819, the King of Naples visited the Pompeii exhibition, but he was so embarrassed by the erotic artwork, he had it locked away in a secret cabinet. I guess I finally understand the term coming out of the closet. They say there was an unknown number of discoveries of the city, but it was buried time and time. In time, big brother, they will understand. It was only rediscovered due to rainfall. Maybe it was God sending down the angel's breath on the wings of raindrops to uncover years of sexual suppression. Maybe if Mount Vesuvius hadn't grown so restless to set her lava free, I wonder, is this society still where we'd be? Maybe. When he told our father, his guts twisted into a noose, strangling his instincts to want to change you. His legs crumbled from the earthquake of confusion. His eyes grabbed a hold of yours and they gripped tighter than the first time he held you when you were a baby and he was afraid to let you fall. His upper lip kissed his lower lip, locking away the words. What did I do wrong? When archaeologists finally excavated Pompeii, they found that decomposed bodies had created cavities in the ground, so they filled them with plaster, creating casts, capturing human souls the position they were in the moment disaster hit. They found people on the ground, hands to faces. Some speculate they were trying to create a temple to breathe through the ash. Others believe they were praying. Seeing my father on his knees, I think he was doing both. But when the dust settled, when they told you that they loved you anyway, I swear I could hear a sigh of relief all the way from Pompeii. Yesterday, I saw a butterfly. I didn't catch it. Thank you.